And welcome to the Geeks, and Joysticks podcast YouTube channel. This is a show called
What You Doing?
where we talk about what we watched and played during the week. I'm your host, Eric Prazis. Today with me is
Burbuja.
Bubblina. What you been doing, Bubblina?
Oh, you know, popping my pussy.
Popping the pussy. No, you've been playing Shadows of Mordor. No, is it Shadows of Mordor?
Shadow of War?
Yeah,
It's
Shadows
a
of War.
it's a complicated name. I didn't like it. It's complicated.
The fact that it's Shadows of War?
It should have been just Shadow of Mordor 2.
Okay, that's fair.
I think was it better than the first one? I think it was better than...
I think it was.
Was it? I'm trying to remember.
There was more crap.
Was it?
Yeah, it was a little bit more intricate with the Nemesis system, which is dope. I'm shook that no one else has like expanded or made that.
Steal
it and make it better. Because it's a very cool thing to like kill an orc or let an orc live, and then he comes back and you can see what you did to him. He's like, you fucked up my eye, I'm gonna kill you, and then all those everything factors in that he's afraid of fire. It's almost like a Pokemon, but like an RPG action Pokemon game. I thought it was really, really cool.
Strategy to it.
Yeah,
you did have more like skills, the skill tree. Like you can write the shit, you can write the fucking dragon, which is a pain in the fucking butt, by the way. The controls, I don't like that.
Yeah.
But it's cool. The giant was cool to ride.
Yeah.
And I like that you can like climb anything,
right,
and jump from the highest fucking building in Earth, and nothing happens to you. Because in the fucking Witcher, you can jump off a fucking 2-centimeter cliff and you lose half a life.
Oh shit,
that pissed me off. So pretty dope. You can also play as a girl or as a black man, which is dope.
Is that in the beginning?
I don't know. You can just change his skin.
Oh,
but I think you can also download. There's DLC to play as a black guy and as a girl. Legit stories.
Neta?
Yeah.
Totally different stories.
Yeah. You didn't play it?
I don't think I did.
I mean, you don't have it in the one you borrow me, but you can, because this is not the
free?
complete edition. No.
Oh, what?
This is DLC, cabrón.
But some DLC is free. That's some bullshit. All right, I'm gonna have to go back and check that one out. I liked it.
They beat me once. I got bitter. Stopped playing for a minute. I took a breath and I almost rage quit for a minute, but I was like, nah, they ain't gonna beat me. So I trained a little bit, came back, beat their asses, and I finished it ish, kind of. There's a lot of content, a lot of stuff to do, even when you're done, and all the collecting and shit. I didn't do it this time. I was just like, I'm gonna finish the mission. That's about it.
What do you mean this time you never do it?
I always do.
You don't have a platinum in your fucking system at all.
Because in the first one it was easier. Like,
platinum the first one. I did platinum
first one. This one had like spiders and the items and the fucking symbols, and there's a lot of armor shit that's cool.
I platinum first
collecting one. All the fucking equipment's pretty cool. There's a lot of picket with a lot of.
It's a pain in the ass to get certain equipment. You need, in the first one, I remember because I platinum the first one. You need to like lose to the guy and have him go up the ranks, and then he's at a certain level of like badassery, and to get there you need to let him kill you, and then you have to kill him in a certain way to get the epic attributes. It was a pain in the ass. I remember the second one. That's how I was like, I'm not gonna platinum it.
I like the going to siege the fortress.
For
that was
Narnia.
Fun. That's very for Narnia.
Hell
pretty
yeah.
Fun. And it was alright. It gave me what I needed at the time, which was what Assassin's Creed couldn't give me. So
more old school Assassin's Creed climbing.
Yeah,
on
more
shit.
like sneaky, stabbing in the back, hiding, being a bitch, attacking from far away, just creating drama from far away and watching it unfold. With all the ogres killing themselves.
Orcs,
pretty fun.
Not ogres.
Whatever.
Was the Gollum mission in this one or in the first one?
He was here too. I think he's in both of them.
I think there's one with the spider. No, that you're like creeping around with him and there's a giant spider.
I don't remember that.
I
Got me in the mood to watch the movies.
Really?
Yeah.
Again.
I'm gonna pass
on that. They're too long.
Fake fan.
Fake fan. I never claimed to be a fan. I just like these games very much. If you haven't played Shadows of Mordor or Shadows of War, they're very dope. Go check them out. # non-sponsor. I played something that's been on my queue for a while.
I didn't ask you, but for sure.
Well, because I was.
We don't want to know, but okay.
I mean, that's the whole point of the show.
What you doing?
I've been playing. I started to play. I finished Kingdom Hearts DLC ReMind, Bubbles.
What?
I was in the mood. I wanted, and I basically didn't play, Bubbles. I watched it. There's a long ass cutscene. Obviously, there's this new mysterious lost master that encounters Xehanort when he was a young fella. It's kind of tough because I forgot how to play because I haven't played it since last year, February, Kingdom Hearts. But it's very easy. You just button mash the attack button, and then figure out how to do spells. Boom, boom, boom. Back in it. They are basically all boss fights. So what happens is where we left off of Kingdom Hearts 3, spoiler alert, is that Sora's gone, right? We don't know where he at. And he like dead. So he's back talking to a little fucking plush doll that looks this away. And he's like, well, you're going to have to travel through your friend's memories and collect pieces to find yourself. Because he's looking for Kairi. Because remember, Kairi kind of died. It was a mess, way. It's a fucking mess.
What? Kingdom Hearts a mess?
Yes. But all in all, you time travel to when the in the third game where the graveyard is. Remember that you start to play everybody and you start to reunite with everybody? Mm-hmm. You basically replay that. But you can pick who do you want to control in certain battles. So there's certain battles where you can be
Axel, Roxas.
No. You can be Roxas, you can be Riku, you can be Aqua, and then in the final one you can be Kairi. That's it. I kind of wanted to be Axel because he's different than everybody.
Yeah.
You get to be Mickey for a spell, so that was fucking dope. There's some you replay the maze. Remember the maze? That's the part when you you replay that, but you get to pick who you want to be. It's easy. I didn't die. There's a lot of interruptions in the battle. Like you start playing and then there's a cutscene. Literally using everybody at the same time. That was kind of cool. I don't know if you remember in the story that Sora goes off into the next in the cool world that bends like Inception, and you leave everybody back dealing with the Kingdom Hearts. You have a battle with everybody where you literally use everybody. I thought that was pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I finished it, and then story wise, quedamos en la misma, bro. Like,
so how long is it?
I finished it in about 3 or 4 hours.
What?
It's one sitting.
That's crazy.
But it's a big ass nothing, really.
Sounds like a big ass nothing.
I mean, it's cool to go back and like replay it and play and fight and use Sora and all that shit. But I watched half of it. I think it was 40 minutes of cutscene time out of the 3-hour gameplay, and the rest are like literally boss battles. But once you open that up, you get a limit cut episode, right? So this is now because even after when you finish the DLC, you get the whole secret thing with the what was his name, Komura guy or whatever, where Sora is at the World's End with you place, Shibuya or whatever. We get the whole secret shit, right? But limit cut episode, you are so complicated. You're a Riku, and you see the Final Fantasy crew. You see Squall, aka Leon. You see Aerith chilling there. You see Yuffie, and then Sid. And they're like looking for Sora, scrambling through everybody's memories to find where he's at. They find a little computer where he's at, and inside the computer there are it's Sora like a game Sora, right? And there are 13 organization people. Again, 13 organizations, just battles. You're battling the organization, 13. But it's in critical mode.
Okay.
So I couldn't get a hit off.
Okay.
So I didn't do it.
Okay.
It was hard. Very hard. Like stupid hard.
Okay.
Like 4 putazos and I die hard.
Okay.
And since the original game is so easy, it's not training you to be a dope ass motherfucker. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. It's so easy that it's like it goes from easy to like bend over hard. I couldn't do it.
You suck.
I do. But after that, again, quedas en las mismas. Riku just said like, oh, the dream that he had, and that was it. There's a little context of whatever, and then they just re-show everything. I was like, All right, this is a whole lot of nothing, bro. It's a whole lot of nothing.
All right.
Definitely not worth $30. But kudos. What would you rate Shadows of Mordor price-wise?
Price-wise?
Yeah.
How much was it?
Like 10 to 60. How much would you spend on it?
Oh. I mean,
40.
Yeah, 40.
Okay. That's the new ranking system if you didn't pay attention.
Oh.
Last week, obviously you didn't. Should be paying attention. If $30 is a 10 for this DLC, I'll give it $10. It's not that great.
Okay.
You can skip on it because you're a super fan.
I mean, I'm the biggest fan, but I think I might skip it.
Yeah, you can skip it. Like, you're not losing anything if you skip it.
It sucks.
Yeah. Well, we also watched this last season of Queer Eye Bubbles.
Oh yeah, we did.
It was in Philly, Bubbles. R.I.P. Bruley, Bubbles. That was sad as fuck.
Whatever.
No, not whatever. It's the little fucking dog that they had, dog.
I didn't even know they had a freaking dog.
It's fucking Bruley. R.I.P. Bruley, and they got a new fucking dog, and I don't like him.
Got him.
Excuse me. What'd you think of the season?
They seem to get in longer.
I felt longer.
And longer and longer.
Seasons, yeah.
The more they go, the less I enjoy them for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like...
It's a little bit of been there, done that, no?
Yeah, I mean... I don't know.
I mean, you know,
Some of the people they pick to make over is like, really? I'm not feeling it. Like the little hair girl.
Little hair girl?
That could have been like a pass.
Little hair girl? Which was little hair girl?
Little hairy girl.
Oh, the activist chick?
Yeah.
With the hairy armpits?
Yeah.
Kudos. Shout out.
I mean, it's like, you could skip it. It's like,
yeah.
She wasn't like mad busted. Like, she's just a kid. She hasn't even started developing a personality. It's like,
no.
Let her be.
Yeah.
And I don't think I have one that's like, wow, that's my favorite.
You have one?
I don't think so. I thought I was gonna cry this season based on the trailer, but no.
Well, let's break down who they got. The first one was Noah, the gay priest.
Okay, that was pretty whatever.
That's pretty whatever. The second one was the dog grooming chick.
Okay, that was kind of alright. That pisses me off that she was, with that bum ass guy.
Oh. Okay. The next one was the dad's bride, with the chick that married the guy that looks exactly like her dad.
My dad?
Her dad.
Oh. Okay, that was kind of.
That was a good one. That was a good one. They get him teeth. That almost made me cry. The other one was the big black guy.
I think they did two big black guys.
But the other one was the gym big black guy. This was like the nerdy big black guy.
It was alright too, I guess.
And then we got the hairy activist chick who, I didn't notice, but then you point out that her armpits were hairy. Now shout out, you want to do that? Do you? I mean, you do you. That's our shit. I didn't notice, but the second you pointed it out, it became distracting as fuck, and I had to giggle because I'm a child. I'm sorry.
I mean,
armpit hair, yay or nay?
Yay, I guess. Not for me, but yay.
Not for me, but yay. Next up was the Jersey sexy old DJ guy.
Oh, that was the good one.
Was it? You just liked him.
It was alright.
It was whatever. The other one was Marco, the restaurant owner with the fishy.
Okay.
Fishy guy. He needed it. He needed it. Shout out to my people.
I think he ended up looking the same, but yeah, he needed it.
The next one was a high pony doctor lady. This lady had a high ponytail. She was a doctor.
She didn't fucking need it.
She didn't fucking need it. All she needed to do was take that fucking pony off.
Yeah, that's bullshit. That was a waste of fucking episode.
And then the last one was the big gym black guy. He needed it. He was cool.
Was he?
Yeah, Macy Gray's brother. He had a cool story.
He couldn't sing, huh?
Well, he claimed that he could.
And it was like, trying. Oh, okay.
I was trying.
Yeah, stick with the gym, bro. He was hot. Oh, he didn't want to cut his hair.
Yeah, he didn't want to cut his hair, but his dreads were like mad fucked up. That's a big deal, bro.
Yeah, I understand.
It's funny how Jonathan is like, I'm not touching black people hair. That's hilarious.
Not because he doesn't want it, but because he can't. Like, it's difficult.
I know, but it's kudos to him to
not be like. It sound like he was disgusted by it.
No. I mean, I meant like, it's dope that he recognizes that he can't mess with that. He doesn't have an expertise in that.
Yeah.
And he just like steps aside and he's like, "Oh yeah, this is what I would like you to do." And then someone who knows what the fuck they're doing comes in and does it. It was pretty cool.
I don't think I wanted it to be better than the Japanese. Was it Japanese?
Yeah.
I don't think it
Makoto.
was.
That was a good one. No, I like that one better.
I mean, and this was also a little too long.
Yeah.
If they would have cut 3 people, I would have been like, all right.
Who you cutting? The dog lady? We're cutting out the activist chick.
The activist chick, the Asian mama.
The doctor, okay.
And
one of the black guys.
One of the guys. Sure, why not?
One of the black guys, but which one? Who gets the chop? The nerdy guy, I guess. Even though yeah, the nerdy guy.
I don't know.
No, the dog.
You know what?
lady.
I would have cut the hot guy.
Yeah,
because he's hot.
Yeah,
and he has a big old awesome house.
Yeah,
he just needed to step his pussy up.
Yeah,
regarding life. I don't know.
I mean, he just needed to clean his room and cut his hair. That's it. They didn't do much. They fixed his beard.
I love him, but cut him.
Out of the 5-5, who was your LVP? Because I feel like this season was Karamano, man. He been fucking
what?
Up. Yeah.
I feel like Anthony keeps like
Anthony's the dopest.
Growing.
LVP, pendeja. L.
Oh,
least.
Okay.
Least valuable player, bro.
Yeah, Karanimo, like you look flash shit. I want everything you're wearing.
I want to be you,
but
son.
You're kind of pointless.
He's hotter than his sons. How that's crazy.
Yeah, that's fucked up. But it's Karamano. Like at this point, it's like, he's sectioned.
What's
like
his
boring.
actual name? We keep calling him We keep calling him Karamano because it's funny.
Kamaro?
Is it Kamaro?
I don't know.
Damn, we keep calling him Karamano so much that I forgot his real name.
I thought it was the real
Karamano's cute, dog.
It's cool.
It's dope. I know it's Karamano Brown.
Yeah, but he's I think Bobby did a good job.
Bobby did okay. He didn't piss me off as much.
He's the MVP this
Not
this
an MVP.
Season.
Anthony.
MVP.
Anthony is MVP.
No, Anthony can suck. I can suck his fat one.
Even I can suck his fat one. Even Tan was like, "Yo, you're your performance like downgraded a little, son." I didn't think that the fashion. I'm not a fashion icon. I don't know what the fuck. My fashion sense is basketball shorts and plain ass shirts.
Yeah,
sometimes. But I wasn't crazy about the fashion choices he was making.
Well, I am a fashion icon.
I mean, you're wearing the exact same thing that I said I was wearing.
That he not. No.
He good, but he didn't do a good job.
Went to Old Navy.
One time. That's the part that pisses me off the most. Keep going to Old Navy. Like, keep showing me where I can find this fly ass clothes for cheap. Go to like very expensive boutiques and shit. It's like, yo, that jacket's like $500.
Yeah. It was 50-50.
What do you mean?
Like sometimes he hits.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
So that was it.
That's what you thought of season. So who's MVP then? Anthony MVP.
Bobby.
No, not Bobby. Never Bobby.
To me, it was Bobby.
Never Bobby. He always brings it back to himself, and I don't like it. He's selfish.
Well, sounds like somebody I know.
What? Me? I never make it about myself. Anthony MVP.
Sure.
Okay.
He keeps getting hotter every season.
His hair is getting longer.
I think he's working out.
He been working out. Anthony, I like Anthony. Dope. Anyway, to close out, I watched a little something, Bubbles, that I almost begged you to watch with me, and you passed.
Hamilton.
Which is Hamilton. It was on Disney Plus a few weeks ago. I decided to hop on because I'm a musical fan.
Mm-hmm.
The Musicalist. And it's basically the story of Alexander Hamilton, who was one of our founding fathers.
Was he black?
No.
Oh,
that's the cool part. That all these very dope historical figures are played by minorities. None of them are black. They're obviously white, powerful guys. But Lin-Manuel Miranda is Latino, I guess. Is he?
I think sounds familiar.
I don't know. But spoiler alert: the guy that shot him was played by a black guy, who is the black guy that we like from Smash. Remember him?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you do.
Huh.
I'm gonna cut all this out because I'm. Here we go. Lin-Manuel Miranda, who produced it and created it and wrote it and everything, he plays Alexander Hamilton. Leslie Odom Jr. plays Aaron Burr, who's the guy that shot Alexander Hamilton. This guy, fuck, this guy, not a good picture. You've seen him before, isn't he in Smash?
I haven't. It's been a minute.
What do you mean it's been a minute, Gabriel? That's your show.
I mean, he's not the stars because.
Yes, he's in
I don't
Smash.
think he has a fucking song in there.
Yes, he does. Anyway, David Diggs, who's in the Snowpiercer, and he's also, I don't know exactly where he came from. I just seen him a lot, and where I seen him in is like rapping and a lot of political heavy things. Anthony Ramos, who we've seen, you recognize him from one of the Will and Grace episodes, my lord.
Okay.
That guy.
All right.
He's like one of the youngin'. And a person who shook me and who was my MVP is Jonathan Groff. You know Jonathan Groff?
Hell yeah.
Do you, for reals?
Uh-huh.
Okay. He's the voice is Christoph.
Uh-huh.
And we know him from Glee. And he plays King George in this, and he's fucking hilarious. So basically, the ins and out of the musical is that the story is about Alexander Hamilton, but it's all set to very pop, rap, R&B, poppy music. My concerns going in is that because the subject is too heavy, and I'm not a very history buff. A lot of people love history. I don't really give a shit about history. It bores me. Does it bore you?
Fuck yeah.
A lot of people love history. I don't. So I thought, I was like, I don't really care. Well, let's see. I was going in like, I didn't want to like it.
Okay.
I loved it. It's dope.
Well, it's rap.
It's rap. It's R&B. Very poppy shit. Every song sounds like I've heard it before.
Mm-hmm.
So we have dope rapping, R&B. There's reggae. There's jazz. There's swing. So it feels like an adult kids bop music of like hits. Like I feel like there's a lot of Rihanna inspired things. Sia, The Weeknd. Like I see all these artists singing that. Maroon 5. A lot of NWA inspired things. Cypress Hill for sure by the speech. I see a Billy Joel. I felt Bruno Mars was in there. So they rely on catchy hooks. That's their thing.
Okay.
So there's a catchy hook and they get you, and then while they're explaining what the hell's going on, they come back to the catchy hook, and then they recycle. What happens in a lot of musicals is that they'll say a song, and then later during the play, they'll redo that song again to be like, remember when I was talking about that? That was kind of cool. Performances are dope. Lin-Manuel Miranda, he's dope. I like him. He's kind of cool. The songs are good. There's a really good, like every song is probably a banger. Like I can see why people go crazy over the soundtrack. None of it stuck to my brain though, you know.
Would you download some to listen?
Probably not.
Oh.
On my normal life, like I'll probably do just to see what the hell.
Mm-hmm.
But nothing stuck to my brain like some of the Cats songs did.
Ooh.
Doesn't mean it's better. It's just that after watching Cats, I kept going, Mr. Fully.
It sounds like it's better.
I don't know. No, it's not. People will kill me if I say, because there's a lot of flow.
I mean, you did watch it twice.
No, I watched the play and then I watched the movie, which is different.
Would you watch Hamilton twice?
The same thing that I watched already? No.
Yeah.
If it's a production of the movie, yeah. Like if they turn it into like a movie, like even though it was a play, there was different camera angles that made it feel fresh and different.
Mm-hmm.
The set is fucking dope because they have a turntable, and they used it very well. Everything flows because everything is in song. So the transitions between one song to another, or the one scene to another, the explanation of one thing to another flows very, very, very dope.
So it's not something that you would listen like on your walk to work?
Not me, no.
All right.
But the songs I can see how people will do that though. They're very catchy. There's nice sounding. Everything is very clean. I'm guessing they lip sync it, even though they had microphones. Oh, because it's so fast. Like some of them were like really, really, really fast lyrics, and if they did it on the fly, That's impressive because I didn't hear no breathing, heavy breathing, no nothing. Because there's a lot of choreography. There's this one song where they go back in time and show. They do this a lot where they show somebody else's perspective on the same scene. And because it's a play, they're doing it in real time. I felt that was really, really dope and really, really cool.
Is it your top 5 musical of all time?
I mean, we've talked about this. I've never really seen Rent though.
What do you mean?
I guess we saw the movie production thing.
You've seen the whole thing,
right? I don't think I've seen 5 plays.
You have.
No, I've seen Rent,
Cats, Hairspray, Into the Woods.
I don't think I've seen Hairspray. I saw the movie.
What do you mean? We went to the theater together.
That's a movie, pendeja.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not.
It is.
It's not. It's different. No way.
It's the same thing.
It's not. It is not.
But it is.
But it's not one to play.
They're musicals.
There's a different pace to it. There's a whole different thing.
They're just longer.
Okay, if we're gonna take into account musical movies, it's top 3.
Wow.
I don't like Grease. I think Grease is overrated. Fight me.
It's alright.
No, it's overrated.
What do you mean? There are cool songs in there.
Overrated.
You're gonna get cut.
I don't care.
The one that I want.
It's fine, great, fantastic. I don't care. Hairspray is a little dumb, but it's cool. It's got cool songs. I think you're a diehard Hairspray fan, but in the magical world of theater, I don't think people give a fuck about Hairspray.
Are you wild dumb?
No.
Are you wild dumb?
I would like to see the Wicked.
Because you're
I would like to see Wicked
right now.
I would like to see Wicked, and that would probably be in there. But I don't
think you would like Wicked.
I want to check it out.
I don't think you will like it.
But my stupid ass goes Rent, Cats, Hamilton. I like the stupidness of Cats. I like how it doesn't take itself serious, but at the same time it's so serious. I like that. How it's so crazy that it's like, what? I don't understand. And I'm talking about the play. I'm not talking about the movie. The movie, I guess I can see how the movie could be trash. But I want to see Wicked because there's so much hype behind Wicked. That was the thing behind this one. There was so much hype. Everybody licks its balls. I wanted to be proven wrong, but I liked it.
So you did.
I liked it.
You were.
I wanted you to watch it to see what you think about it, but it is heavy in the sense. I thought it was going to be heavy. Like, oh shit, we're talking about politics and shit. We're talking about politics and rap. Like, okay,
have you seen Dreamgirls?
The movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
I saw it with you.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, we did. Not in the theater, but you bought it and we watched it.
I love Dreamgirls.
No, it's not musical.
What do you mean?
Is the whole movie not sung?
Kinda is.
Kinda, but no. Whatever.
It's dope.
I wanted you to watch it to see what you think about it.
It's too fucking long.
But it's 2 hours and 40 minutes. But when I accidentally like hit the thing and it showed me how much I was down, the first hour goes pretty quick because there's songs. So it's easily digestible, you know? I didn't feel heavy, but towards the end I'm like, all right, now it's a slow, depressing, sad song. I'm like, okay, now it's getting a little heavy. Let's go. Let's pick it up. And then we get it. And I'm like, okay, it's dope. I get the hype. Not thousands of dollars of a ticket to go see it in the theater. Dope or hype, but I enjoyed it. I wanted to like, would I watch it again with you? Maybe not right now. But if you come at me like, I'll watch it with you.
Thank you.
I'll take that bullet for you.
All right.
It's dope. Anyway, that's what we watched and played this week. Leave us a comment down below what the hell y'all been doing during these hard times. Yeah, and we'll shout you out and watch it, and either dog on you for having shitty taste or praise you for getting to know us and thinking that we're gonna like that. Correct? I'm talking to you. Why you pop?
Oh,
you didn't even listen to what I said.
I'm busy.
No, we'll stop. Give me that shit. This fucker, wait. He already popped, so whatever. Always and forever, you do you. Motherfucker. Pop it. Ahora sí, puta pop. Stupid fuck, man. Every time I have to argue with you with the fucking outro. You know, fucking bitch, man. You know what?